Buddy, and welcome to another fun adventure. As long as my goddamn Wi-Fi allows it. If not, we are really screwed. But until then, hello. Welcome. I am hoping for fun. This is going to be an interesting adventure. So, I know the reason why it took me a while to do Riptide after we did Dead Island was because I actually wanted to beat Dead Island first. Riptide first. And as you can see, I've done it. I've finally gotten around to beating it. So, even though max level is 60 in Dead Island 1, Dead Island Riptide, if I remember correctly, his max level is 70. But yeah, you see, from a fresh playthrough till about 18 hours. Granted, that was also because people have given me modded weapons and shit, so that doesn't help either. But, for us, first of all, online options, public on, friendly notifications, game, easy found, sound effect volumes, gammas where I need it, controls, I really need it, cool. So we're going to do a new game. Now, as you can see, there's these triangle for import character. If I remember correctly, I think I have Zaina for Dead Island 1. Was our series we did all that time ago. Yes, it is. Her. We can bring your character in. Which is cool. So let's bring her in.
My name's Perna, and I'm going to tell you about the worst bloody holiday ever. I was at the Royal Palms Resort on Benoi, working as a bodyguard for some asshole CEO. I figured once he left the island, I'd have a good week to relax on the beach, enjoy a Mai Tai or two. But no, that wasn't to be. As I woke up one morning to discover that the goddamn zombie apocalypse had arrived.
So this is by the Purina, is the teller of the story.
A local lifeguard by the name of Cinemoy saved my life. Soon after that, I discovered I was immune to whatever this plague was. I met a few others who were immune, and somehow we were all elected to save everybody else. There was Sam B, a one-hit wonder hip-hop star from the States. Logan, an ex-football player and full-time douchebag who never missed a chance to hit on me. And Shin Mei, a sweet little hotel clerk who was as brutal with a blade as anyone I had ever seen. Together, we went to Norsby to try to gather more supplies. And from there, things really went to hell. The army tried to contain the infection, but they were bloody useless. Benoi itself was totally isolated. It was pretty clear we were on our own. At this point, we just wanted off that goddamn island. And that's what led us to that maximum security prison. You see, some dickhead colonel by the name of Ryder White lied to get us to track down what he thought was a cure for this zombie plague. Well, that cure ended up turning White into a giant bloody maniac. Luckily, we hooked up with a prisoner who flew us out of there on the colonel's helicopter. We were off that goddamn island at last. And everyone we tried to save back on Benoi, well, they just didn't make it. Except for that little native girl, Nerima. We spotted that naval vessel just in time, as we were just about out of petrol. We couldn't believe how lucky we were to finally find a safe haven.
Safe haven. Shit. Just wait. Is it gonna load or what the fuck? English? Question mark?
They have a very high tolerance, Mr. Serpo. I've already administered 3 doses.
So how much longer? You said we'd have results by now.
Sir, this is uncharted territory. We'll need another day at least.
Just be careful. We don't want him dying on us.
What about the native woman, Yerima?
That's a more complicated case. He's being taken to another location.
Don't worry. I'm keeping a close eye.
Oh, God. My head.
What the hell happened? Motherfuckers drugged us.
Who are you?
Hey, we're talking to you.
I'm nobody, really.
You've been bitten. How long has it been?
Long enough. I guess it doesn't affect me.
So you immune too?
So it seems.
What? They plant you here to spy on us?
Right, that's why I'm beat to shit like this. It's all part of my cover.
So, they tested you too?
Yeah. I'm guessing they're trying to figure out why we're all immune to
How'd
this.
you get here?
I was a soldier before the shit hit the fan. Part of a huge humanitarian search and rescue operation. And then that civilian arrived.
Serpo.
Right. Suddenly, the military was no longer in charge, and the rescue operation was called off.
So what are they up to?
All I know is there's a naval blockade around the entire archipelago. No one's allowed in or out. Whatever the fuck is going on, there's nothing to do with humanitarian efforts. That's pretty clear.
Christ, I'm still woozy from these bloody drugs.
God, my head. Where are the others? They must have taken them when I was unconscious.
Now, there are things different in Riptide with regular Dead Island. First off, you start with all your, your weapon slots unlocked, which is nice. Second, your skills carry over, which is cool. And you see at the bottom, there's now proficiencies, technically. The more you use blunt weapons, you can see it costs less stamina. It gets better and better and better and better stuff. Which is nice. Blade weapons, same thing. You get better and better and better stuff. Then you have hand-to-hand, which is like your fists, your brass knuckles, stuff like that, which is cool. And then the one I like is guns. So you can fit 10% more bullets in a mag, for example, right? Like, your weapon skill, like, you can get more accuracy, you can reload them faster, you can carry 20% more of each ammo type. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff.
How long are they going to keep you?
Yeah. But as you can also see, it also carries over XP that you had to begin with from Riptide. Sorry, from Dead Island 1. The only difference here is... well, I think the reason why I started off with all my weapon slots is probably because of stuff here. But what's nice is you can see all my XP carried over, too. Now, there's a bunch of new things as well you have with these. Blade weapons are now more efficient. Additionally, the skill unlocks a special attack, which is cool. I think there's a little bit more things. I could be wrong. Yeah. You can get a charge if you wanted, It's some cool stuff. You cannot be knocked down while in Fury. There's also something new called Group Fury, which I will show off later. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things. I think the next thing I'll get is probably when knocked down and you quickly get up, to be honest with you. Because, yeah, XP would be nice, but But yeah.
The ship's been compromised. If you're down in the hold, I'm opening all the cell doors.
Better find a way out of here. Where is everyone?
Loot. Again. Right. I'm trying to make sure I get everything here. 'Cause I remember some things, but I don't remember most, you know? Like, oh no, there's blood. Such a shame. Oh no, I need to learn how to crouch.
I need to find a weapon.
Yes, ma'am, you do. There's just the pipe. Oh, the crowbar. I got a fucking crowbar, bro. Hell yeah, I got a crowbar. Okay.
This is the captain. Engine room to your copy. You have to hold that area. You hear me? We can't lose the engine room. We're losing power in the lower decks. If that happens, that entire area will be cut off. Does anyone copy this? Captain, we had to withdraw from the lower decks. We just... Jesus, they're here!
There's no one here, Captain. Not anymore. This will be useful.
So for this, it doesn't really matter which side you come out. Oh, wrong one. Left one. Yeah, okay. Crowbar's still the better one. Oh, look at that. There's a weapon workbench. Yo. You can't do anything with that. Yeah, you gotta go up.
This is the captain. If anyone's still alive, fall back to the bridge.
Oh no. That doesn't sound good.
No.
The whole ship's coming apart.
Damn it!